you know that my sister Julie, sitting way back there,
Hi, Julie.
she's been a fan of yours since you were on Mr. Rhodes.
Wow. So you're the one that watched it. Very nice. Do you remember the name of my character? Malcolm what? What? No, he didn't have a last name.
Okay, my question for you is, we're all aware that Eric wanted to end Supernatural season 5. Is this something you agree with, or
No,
would
he
you like
wanted
to
to
see
end
the
it
show
with this
continue?
season.
Yeah?
He wanted to end it with season 3. In fact, he told me at the beginning of the season, he was like, listen, this is our syndicate year, which you have to have a certain number of shows to be able to create a syndicate package to sell, and this was going to put us into that mark. So it would take another 4 years or whatever to get into another syndicate package, and that's really when the networks and the studios make their money back. And so he assumed that this was going to be our last year, and he told me, he's like, man, I'm going guns a-blazing, like, Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, like this 4th season, we're gonna go all chips in, and he did, and and he got the we got the ratings of like the season premiere, and they were like through the roof. And this was Eric's reaction. Oh crap. So I think he's, I don't know what he's gonna do. I was like, dude, what happens if we go for the season? He's like, I don't know, I guess I have to write about robots or something. Yeah, I think this season was kind of what he planned to do, but now, of course, they're rigorously trying to come up with the thing, and it'll be fine. I think they're gonna do is kind of pull the reins on where they were gonna go, and maybe filter in some more storyline stuff, which I think they may have left out in the 3rd season due to the writer's strike. So, but trust me, it'll still be a good ride.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks.
Want to press now?
I like your name. I like the way you're talking.
Thank you. I do too. It's worked out.
So I have to read it up.
Take your time.
I'm here I'm visiting America for my first time from Switzerland.
Welcome.
And I'm and I'm learning a lot of new English words from watching your show.
I'm sure the right ones.
So I especially like dude, pig in a poke, cake roll.
It's so great with her accent. Picking up on. It's brilliant. Hey, okay, what else? Give me some more.
And okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
So what are the words do you think are important for me to know?
Yeah, that's a loaded one. I don't know. Any suggestions? What other phrases?
Buckets of crazy. Buckets of crazy.
Something something good. Get her done? Is that what you said? Yeah, get her done. There you go.
What does it mean?
What?
What does it mean?
Exactly. No, that's. What else? Come on, somebody. What's a great,
Buckets of crazy.
What? It's a funky town. Astronaut. Hello, kid.
Astronaut.
I hated that kid.
What's that? I think we've opened up a can of worms here. It's good to have you. Thank you.
One more favor. Can you say Rise and Shine Seven?
Can I say what?
Rise and shine.
Rise and Shine Seven.
Rise and shine, Sam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I was getting bored sitting down. I'm sorry. I was just Hi.
Hi. Yeah, you have show, but one of the funniest was the manic depressive suicidal bear. I was wondering if you have any stories about the making of that, or how that came to the script and how difficult was it to
Here's the
shoot?
deal. When I read that, I was like, what are they thinking? And then I remembered it was Ben Edlund. I was like, oh, right. We did a rehearsal, and we walk upstairs, and we're shooting in this little house in North Vancouver. We walk upstairs, and the little girl is like, she's there, and she goes, okay, right this way. And I hadn't even looked in the room yet, and so I didn't even know what to expect. So we do the rehearsal, and the door opens, and I just stopped, and I was like, oh my gosh. Because the guy inside was like, he's just so good. He's like, what? It was really bizarre. And then the fact that he blew stuffing all over the wall. And the funny part is that I think one of our executives at this I think the network, not the studio, the network's executive, he was like offended by it. He was like, I think that's horrible. I think we should pull that out of the script. Have you watched the show? You got like people bleeding out of their eyes and like chests getting ripped open and like limbs getting cut off, and you're worried about teddy bear stuffing on the wall? Come on, man.
And it survived at the end.
And he survived. Yeah. Anyway, that was very funny. That's yeah. And that of course is Ben Edlund and his wacky, crazy mind. Yeah.
I was like waiting for something to squish.
I just want to say, Beauty, you make us crazy. Yeah, you fans from all over the world. We are from Beijing, the city held the Olympic Games. You know that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we set up a fan site for you named Jensen China. We have 4,000 members. So with my 4,000 friends wish, could you say 我爱你?
Almost sounds like what I need.
That means hello in Chinese.
So say it again.
我爱你.
我爱你.
Yeah. Actually, that means I love you. So my friend and I enjoying pronunciation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're supporting you forever.
Hi, my name is Jalissa, and
Hi.
I just wanted to say I love you. And then my mom,
Wa ai ni.
my mom, she's over there, and she brought me here for Christmas, so this was like my Christmas present.
A little early there, Mom.
And,
Not off the hook.
and I just wanted to ask, like, I always love muscle cars. How is it driving a '67 Impala?
Well, for those of you who have driven old cars like that thing's a boat. It's a big car, and it's. I usually like to try to mess with it sometimes. Like if we're pulling out, I like to, kick up some rocks or maybe skid the car sideways, do a little power slide or something like that. But it's really hard because it's a heavy car. It's a very long car. But other than that, it's a kick in the ass. I love driving.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hope your career prospers.
Hey, thank you.
Hi, my name's Kristen.
Hi.
And currently I am actually a gun salesman, and
We'll talk later.
and I'm just kind of curious, what is your favorite weapon that you use? Because